And good evening. A 13-year-old girl murdered last week on the East Coast spoke with her alleged killer, a college student, online.
One of Nicole Lavell's many social media accounts was on Kik, the latest craze in anonymous chatting. Now, the app doesn't save messages, and with 2 out of every 5 teens and young adults in the U.S. is using it. New tonight at 10, News 3's Danica Lewis tells us what parents need to know out there.
And just when you thought you had caught up on it all, Snapchat is sort of a thing of the past. 200 million users, and some, including me, are just finding out about Kik. The scariest part for parents, it takes a lot to trace it.
25-year-old Brock Seaman is not Kik's key demo, but now in Janesville, he uses it to chat with his Marines buddies, 15 veterans from all over the country that can connect in one chain. But even someone using it for that says it makes sense that children would use it too. Probably an easy way to hide things from their parents, Brock says.
People who are creating apps don't necessarily have the best interest of parents in mind when they are writing those applications.
Not only can you stay anonymous, but any conversation I have with my buddy Brock or others stays strictly between us.
It's very popular with young kids because there is no record of what's going on and what's being transmitted. It's only between those 2 phones.
UW-Madison Information Security Officer Nick Davis says without record of any chat, it's nearly impossible for parents and police to track.
Even if the police had the tools, they don't have the manpower to follow up on all of these concerns.
And once Kik is kicked to the curb as a trend, there's no telling what could come next.
I don't believe that they will ever be able to catch up at this point.
For app creators, that could mean applying more technology to monitor messages, filtering for inappropriate language or pictures. But for parents,
the future is coming whether you want it to or not.
Davis says it means offline conversations about what is and is not okay.
Instead of trying to predict what's coming next, work on making sure that you have a very strong relationship with your kids so that whatever rises in the future, they have the tools, the abilities, and the desire to want to deal with it in a responsible manner.
Now, Davis adds, if you have some suspicions about your child's conversations on Kik or any other social media app, you should contact the company. There isn't always time to monitor millions of accounts, but parents can fill out an online form that allows Kik to cut off an account, even involve the police if necessary.
Boy, some scary stuff out there. All right. Thank you, Danica.
Sure.